So now we'll see one more example of tie-set incident matrix, tie-set matrix and cut set, fundamental cut set. So I'll tell you what is fundamental cut set and tie-set matrix. We have already seen what is an incidence matrix. So for this particular network, this one is the graph. So how many nodes are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, this same point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many nodes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nodes are there. So they represent by use of a means of a graph. So the incidence matrix with first node, incidence matrix dimensions are n by b. So what is the how many branches are there here? 7. Number of nodes is equal to 5. So 5 by 7 matrix. The instance matrix will be equal to 5 by 7 matrix. So with the first node, what are the branches associated? 6, 1 and 4. So 6 is leaving, 1 is leaving and 4 is also leaving. So in the place of 6, 1, 4 and 6, ones will be there. Next, in the same way with the second node, 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 are entering minus 1s and 3 is equal to 1. So 1, 2 minus 1s in the place of 3, 1. All others will be equal to zeros. And for the third node, 7 is leaving, 2 is leaving and 5 is also leaving. So 2, 5, 7 will be equal to 2, 5, 7 will be equal to 1s. All others will be zeros. And for the fourth node, 4 is entering, 3 is entering and 5 is entering. So 3, 4, 5 will be equal to minus 1. And for the fifth node, only 2 branches. 6 is entering and 7 is also entering. And 6 is entering and 7 is also entering and all the remainings will be equal to zeros. One more important property of the incidence matrix is, see, if we sum all the columns, it must be equal to 0. See here, 1, always 1, 1 and 1 minus 1 will be there in each column. Here rows represent the nodes and columns represents the branches. So always one branch will be entering one node and leaving one node. So from this we can say that first branch is leaving the first node and entering the second node. Second branch is leaving the second node and entering the third node. Third branch is leaving the second node and entering the fourth node. In this way we can tell. Okay, so the sum of all the columns must be equal to zeros. Even if this is given, reduced incidence matrix is given, we can form the incidence matrix because 1, 1 and 1 minus 1 will be there in each column. Okay. Next, this is the incidence matrix by eliminating one row, any one row. By eliminating any one row, we can form the reduced incidence matrix. So I have told you that tie-set matrix. Tie-set matrix is the number of links by the number of branches. So here I have taken one tree. So what are the twigs here? 6, 1, 3 and 5 are the twigs. Okay, and what are the links? Links are 2, 4 and 7. Okay, tree is 1, 3, 5, 6. 1, 3, 5, 6 is branches of the tree and the links are 2, 4, 7. That is core tree. So tie-set matrix means if we add each link, we get a loop. That loop is taken as a tie-set. So how many links are there? That many tie-sets we get. So if we add 2, second branch, what is the loop we'll be getting? Loop 4, 5, What is the tie set? 2, 3, 5. This is one loop. If we add 4, this is one more loop. If we add 7, this is one more loop. Okay, that is the tie set. Okay, we add 2, 7 and 4, we get 1 loop. So if the branch current and loop current are in the same direction, then we get +1. Otherwise -1. So by adding 2, we get the loop 2, 3, 5. So second, this current is coming like this. This is also in the same direction. This is in the opposite direction. So this is 1, this is 1, and this is also, this is in the opposite direction. So -1. Okay. And if we add the second one, fourth one, what is fourth? One more link, 4. So if we are adding this is in this direction. So this is in the opposite direction. So in the place of 3, we get -1. In the place of 1 also, we get -1. Okay. So -1 and 1. Next, if we add seventh link I am adding. So seventh link means we get in this way. So what is the loop here? 7 is plus, this is in the opposite direction minus, this is also in the opposite direction, and this is also in the opposite direction. Okay, in this way. This is the loop. See here, 7 will be plus anyway, 6 will be minus, and this will be minus in this way. Okay. Next one, I'll tell you one more example in the next video. Thank you.